Hi, this is my video for my practicum course. My name is Lydia Deckert. I teach English to 9th and 10th graders at Newton High School. And a fun fact about me is I just ran my first trail marathon this past summer. I ran it on an island in the middle of Lake Superior called Grand Island. This is a picture of my views on mile 10. Sometimes we had beautiful views of the lake, sometimes we had beautiful views of cliffs, but it was a life-changing experience, and I just wanted to share that fun fact. What brought me to teaching? I came to teaching in a kind of a roundabout way. My first real teaching gig was at a bilingual preschool in Washington, D.C. It was my first job right out of school, right in the middle of the pandemic. It was great. I loved it. I am bilingual. Fun fact about my past is I spent a lot of my growing up years, my 3 middle school years, and my last year of elementary school living in Colombia in South America, so I know Spanish fairly fluently still. And I eventually would love to teach in Spanish again at some point. But long story short, the pandemic was hard. Housing was hard in DC, so I moved back home. And I looked for job opportunities around here, and there was a position open at the high school level. I was a little bit scared to start teaching high schoolers. Most of my experience is with the younger age group, but I found that they are shockingly similar in some very specific ways. So that picture up above was my first week of teaching. This was taken a couple years ago at the start of year 2. I live with my dog Ruth and my roommate Kara, and I love them both dearly. They're great homework buddies. Ruth makes sure that I get outside and keep up with my running schedule, and Kara's great for going on long walks after school and buying coffee. We like to buy coffee for each other. Recently, in my spare time, I have been attending a lot of swim meets. I started assistant coaching for the boys and girls swim team. And I was nervous about the time commitment, but I've really loved getting to know students outside the classroom. I swam in high school, so it's been fun to go back to the pool for a bit in a less stressful way. And another thing that I love to do in my free time is to cuddle on the couch with my dog as a way to decompress. I hope during this class that I'm able to reflect a little bit more, especially in preparation for some of the bigger tests that I'm taking, and just hone in on some more specific teaching skills. Thanks for listening.